Very warm greetings to all. Let's see today a little session on Vedic mathematics. Basically, it is it's a very it was developed in a very ancient times, and it consists of basically 16 sutras. It's in the Vedas actually, and it's carrying a 16 sutras. The 16 you can say the way to use the formulas, which we can use in various operations in mathematics. So here what we are going to do, we will use two of those sutras and see how the things can work with that. So I'll first use the first one, the vertically and crosswise, and the second one is all from 9 and the last from 10. So that is there. So let's see. Basically, let's start with it, taking an operation of multiplication basically. So if I take any two numbers, say for example, if I take the number, I'll go more closer to the values, like if I take the digits of tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000 and so on. So let's start with a single digit first. So it will be better if we understand the single digit was first, the easiest one, so that later on we will be able to apply it on other digits. So if I have to multiply, say, if I have to multiply, say I have a number 8, say for example I have a number 8. So if I have to take a number 8 and I have to multiply it with the, say, 6. So we all know in a general way we have the table 8 into 6 is 48. But if we don't know that, if we are learning it first time, or we are not sure of what it is, then how to find it out? So let's see that how can we multiply 8 into 6. So it's a single digit number. First we will see. So what I'll do, I'll make one vertical line, and I'll make one horizontal line, and then I'll sort it out. So first what I'll do, I'll consider, since it is a single digit number, so I'll consider a one number, that is 10. I'll take care for the number 10 in my mind. So I'll take care for the number 10 in my mind, that this 10 will be in my mind. And then first step what I'll do, I'll subtract this 8 from this 10. So I'll subtract this 8 from this 10. So when I'll subtract this 8, that is 8 minus 10. I am subtracting 8 from the 10. So 8 minus 10. So it will give me minus 2. So the number which I will get over here will be minus 2. So that is the number which I'll get over here. So similarly, if I do the same thing with the 6 minus 10, so I'll get the number over here is minus 4. Now what I have to do, I have to solve it further. So I'll go crosswise over here. So this is the first thing what I did. So I'll use this step first, the crosswise. So I'll go crosswise. So crosswise I can do two things. Either I can see some relation between these two, I can do some operation between these two, or I can do some operation between these two. Right? So if I have to, I can take any one of that. So say for example, if I use 6 minus 2, so I'll get 4. If I do 8 minus 4, then also I'll get 4. So I can take any one of that. So if I take any one of that, I can choose out the which one easier to do. So 6 minus 2 if I take, it will give me 4. So say for example, I've taken here 4. And here in the next, this option, what we will do, we will take it vertically. So we will multiply these two. So we will multiply these two numbers. So we will take it here vertically. So what I will doing, I'll be multiplying 4 into 2, minus 4 into minus 2. So I'll get 4 into 2 will be 8. So I'll get automatically here 8. And you can see that the number which we got over here is 48. So we get 8 into 6, nothing but 48 over there. So this is a one way how we can solve this thing. So here the number which we have taken is basically less than the 10 over there. 8 and 6 is less than 10. We can take more than 10 also. There is another way to do that. It's almost similar. That what the values we will get, we will take it in a positive then. So that is there. That we will also see how to do that. So this is the one way with the single digit how we can multiply. So if I have to multiply, say if I take here another case, say for example I have to multiply 9 multiply by say 7. So what will be its value? So if I have to see this, so 9 multiplied by 7, first what I'll do, I'll make a same 2 lines. Now here 9 minus 10, I'll get minus 1. So 9 minus 10, I'll get minus 1. And 7 minus 10, I'll get minus 3. So this is what I got. So if I have to see what will be the solution over here for this, this is nothing but if I first crosswise I have to see either I can take 7 with minus 1 or 9 I will take with minus 3. Any one I can take. So 7 minus 1 if I see, it will become 6. So I'll get over here 7 minus 1 will be 6 over here. So I got 6. Even if I go 9 minus 3, then also it will come 6. So I go crosswise. So I went crosswise over here. 7 minus 1, 6. Then I have to multiply these two, 3 and 1. So I have to multiply these two, 3 and 1. So minus 3 minus 1, it will become 3. So I got over there 3. So basically 9 into 7 is nothing but 63. So this is another way by which we can get the value of 9 into 7. Otherwise, usually we have only gone through the tables and we have crammed it that 9 into 7 is 63. So how it comes actually by using the subtraction and the crossways and vertical, this is how we can understand how actually 9 into 7 is 63 by using the Vedic Mathematics one sutra vertically and crosswise. Similarly, sometimes what happen if I have to multiply, if I have to subtract some values from the tens, hundreds or thousands, how we do that? So for example, if I have to subtract, say I'll take an example over here. Say for example, I have to subtract say for example 9 8 7 from 1000. So how to do that? So either we will solve it in a general way, or the another way is simply when you have the three numbers, so first we'll subtract from the 9, second will also subtract from the 9, and the third, the last one, will be subtracted from the 10, and whatever the values you get, that is the answer. Say for example, from 9 if I subtract 9, I'll get 0. From 9 if I subtract 8, I will get 1. And from 10 if I'll subtract 7, how much I get? I'll get 3. So if you solve this also, so 10 from 7, 3, 1 come to here, 1 here, 9, 9 from 8, 1, and 9 left here, 9, 9, 0. So automatically you get this. So basically how we did that, we used the method that first one we subtracted the first digit, whatever the digit you take, the first one from the left side, you have to subtract it by 9. Second one, then you have to subtract it by 9. And the last one you have to subtract it by 10 actually. So this is how you can get it solved. So this is the rule, second one, all from 9 and the last from 10. That means whatever the numbers you have, all you have to subtract from the 9s. The last one, here the 7 is the case, the last one you have to subtract from the 10, you will get the answer for that. So for example, if I take it another example here. So if I take another example, say for example, I have a value, say 9, 7, 4, 3. And I have to subtract it from, say, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to do this. So how will I do? So I have to, first is 9, second is 7, third is 4th, and fourth one, last one is 3. So first I will subtract from the 9. So this I have to subtract from basically 9. So this I will subtract from 9. This I will subtract from 9. This I will subtract from 9. And this one, last one, I will subtract from 10. That means all from 9, only last from 10. So how much I will get? 0, 7, 2, 4, 9, 5, and 10, 3, 7. So my answer will be 257. So 9 from 9, 0, 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 4, 9, 5, and 10 minus 3, 7. So this is the answer what I got over there. So this is a quick way, all from 9 and the last from 10. So I hope you all have learned something new over here. Thank you all, and stay blessed. God bless you all.